Okay, hello, hello, hello. Say to and fro. Let's just fix this up here real quick so we know what we're doing. Okay, we go here. We go here. We go shabadabadoo, shabadoo. Is it working this time? Yeah, okay, we're here. We're live. There we go. How's everybody doing this fine afternoon, evening, whichever you may call it? It is dusk dawn, whatever part of the world it is. Oh, we have one who has joined us. It is Luscious Lover underscore. You can't see it on YouTube though, but on Twitch it's underscore. But on the YouTube site it's just Luscious Lover. You know. So just so you know, interesting indeed. But there we go. That is one. We have one wonderful person. Take a look now. Face orange raised eyebrow. Yes. Face orange raised eyebrow. Looking at that eyebrow, it looks goofy as heck. So just so you know, goofy as heck that eyebrow looks. So it seems like it'll caught people off guard, honestly. So we'll have to see. So. Ah, there we go. Discord has now finally pinged us. Wonderful. So we have unlocked. We have unlocked. We have unlocked new threats.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Man, Deke scared the crap out of me, not gonna lie. Look at our fancy dapper outfit here. Look at this snazziness. Look at this. Look at the snazzy outfit we got. We got some buttons. We're like freaking red coats, even though we're blue. But yeah, look at the color. Look at this. The outfit is just on point, guys. I'm sorry. You may disagree, but you'd be wrong. How you doing, Randy? Hello. So, yes. Last time we left off, we were going over here. Yes, we've got cufflinks, and look at this madness. We've got the hat. We've got books flying about. We've got all this. Got fancy. We've got these automatic brewers. Look, wiggle wind poulters. Just giving me potions. Oh yeah. See, you're right. Like we got a chomping cabbage. We got a venomous type. Got things that pick up give us moonstone, which lets us make stuff. Now, Celestial, funny you say that you got a warlord. Like my room. Are you gonna let me collect this? Wow, I've got too much chomping cabbages. Look at that. Too much. So. This is our stately room here. We did this all up. We can choose everything here, by the way, Celestial. We can like literally alter everything. Like, look, see. So like we can go, haha. We want to add a big rug, middle of the table. We can. You know, want to transfigure that? We can. Want to move, change the floor? We can, you see? You know, I'm thinking that might be nicer, honestly. I don't know. So, anyway, we're in our aquarium, vibranium, which is like the vibranium, what it's called. And we have animals, chat. We have animals. And I've considered that we can name our animals. So, chat, members of the chat, what do you want to be called after? I think we got name Celestial, the dark variant of this one. They're all in. Or we could name Celestial something funnier. So we've got griffins, we've got these horrid horses here. We've got these things, derpy things here. We got one, unless you want to be named unicorn.
Yourself.
So we got that.
I mean you no harm.
So who wants to get named what? This is the question. For example, we could name this thing here. Look at that. That's 100% Cellisto, isn't it? 100%. Just screams Cellisto. Would you recommend me using a mic? If you have a voice, I would recommend it. Name it Little Peak. Oh. I need to name the derpiest derp, that one. Let me see. Nah, it's too nice. Plus, he's not a member of the channel. He never will be. Unless he actually wants to learn to play the game. Moving on. Let's see. So, yeah, the black hippogriff looks pretty darn awesome, honestly. There's some really nice creatures here. Randy, do you have a preference? I'm going to capture some more at some point, but your options are these birds, these things here, hippogriffs, unicorns, fluffy things. You know, we got some options, chat. So, while we're here, let's get the names going here. You can become a dodo. You want to be the derpy thing or a donkey? So, derpy thing or donkey. So if I get rid of the hippogriffs just temporarily.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Have you seen these things? Do you want to be this thing here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
This thing here, Randy? You want to be the derpy thing or a donkey? Derpy thing or donkey? Let's think. What the hell's a donkey? You mean like this thing? Or do you want to do the derpy thing? Because I can make a derpy thing. I can rename Cellisto. Let's rename Cellisto while we're here. Okay. What's Cellisto gonna be? We gotta get one for Cellisto. Is this Cellisto? It's actually too cool a creature, honestly. Maybe give him a cat. Maybe we should make him a cat, chat.
I'll look after you.
Ooh. Wizard of the North, how you doing, Sir Monk? Jeff, we have an option to rename things. What do you want to be named? Do you want to be named a big fancy hippogriff? Like, we got some hippogriff options here. We can name these creatures, so we're gonna get some of this. Needs to be the zombie starving pony. I think so. It's either the cat or the pony. But you can get yourself a unicorn, hippogriff. You can become one of these. We got one already. Randy is this one here. This is Randy Chang. You got one. Starving zombie. Did you just say turd? Wow. Starving zombie. Let's get those names listed to this one for now. Apparently he didn't like that one. Hippogriff and Majestic. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? So you've got some really cool ones. I'm not going to call them out because they're sleeping right now. So you've got a golden hippogriff, like a brownish colour, a white hippogriff, and a black one. Black one's pretty fancy, not gonna lie. If you're going for hippogriff. But yeah, you pick it, Jeff, you go for it. We're naming you this thing here, Celista. One of these two. The golden looks cool. Let's see the golden one it is. Oh yeah, there's Jeff. Something less majestic for you? Yes, don't worry. When it comes to majesticness, you're right there. So if we just put these away for now.
Everything's all right now.
Can't believe you guys chose this to be Celesta.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Just saying, he could be a grumpy cat. Just saying, this could be Celesta right here. A needle. Says I'm too skinny. Oh. Well. Do you want to be named one of the cats then, Lush? Instead of the unicorn. Anorexic Pegasus. You're annoyed now? I really like the black one. This black one's so nice. I might name this just me. Just straight up me. I like the black one. I love this black hippogriff. I'm sorry, I'm taking it. Take it! How you doing, Randy? Randy, you need some food? We need to be pet. You've already had food. Here we go, buddy. Yeah, like that? Oh, yeah, you do. You okay? Yeah, let me put your coat here. Oh my god. So we got cats too. We've got moles. We got birds. There's so many options, I really don't know. We can only hold like 3 species though. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But yeah. Pretty cool wee area. There's Celestial, the Anorexic Pegasus. Jeff's flying about. The cat's doing crazy stuff. Yep. So, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm going to bugger off now. Oh, we've already finished.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well. We are going to off to get some spells. Ah. But yes. So any members that pop in the chat, we will rename, give them a creature where they want to run, and they'll go on. I hate that clown. You gonna do this to me, really? I wonder how far away this is. Oh, it's not far. Okay.
Revelio.
What's the Diagon? I'll get that done in a second.
It was an accident. What do you want? I so bad. You made your point. I'm sorry.
I really shouldn't have ran. I should have just fast traveled, but like, you know, I don't know. Just wanted to walk it, I guess.
Was it?
There we go. Oh, hello.
Have you finished your assignments?
I have. Aura badge. Auras compromise ministries, magic, law enforcement, protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, and particularly those possessed by dark magic.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Okay.
Focus.
Let's see.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
We mastered that easy.
Very good. Practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Defendo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Defendo.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Yeah, so we finished most of the assignments off stream, so it was easier because it's just literally grind work. They should have made them more difficult, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit too easy. Because I messed it up. I really should have failed that. Where's the rest of momentum? Where is it? Ah, yes. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Okay.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Your unicorn, yeah. It's a work in progress, Mrs. Listo, yes. We also finished up collecting those orbs required to unlock the Alohomora unlocking skill. So we go here, we go... Oh, there we go. There we go. Unlock the chest right in front of the professor. Swave a striped tire. And since Mrs. Listo is in the chat and asking, I'll do that. And since Listo and Mrs. Listo are both members, I will 100% grant their wish. Wah!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Now we go here, we go here. I already hear it. How you doing? Hi. Hope you're having a wonderful time, buddy. Gonna feed you personally. Look at that. Look at that! Celesta! Oh, it's the wrong one. Never mind. Oh, no, it's... Celesta was this... They naturally came together. Oh, look at that. Hive. I've got the perfect creature to name you. Do you want a name? I can name you a creature. We've got some names here. We got Jeff Dave here. Randy. Celisto here is the sickly horse. You've got me. We've got Lush, you've got Mrs. Celisto. We're gonna add more. We've got grumpy cats, we've got wee little birds, we've got a wee puffskin thing, we've got dodos, we've got moles. Pick a creature, any creature. I'm thinking this would be pretty good for a certain somebody. This kind of screams a hive to me. This could be a hive. A direwolf or something badass. Okay. Do we even have options for direwolves? I'll take a look on the outside. Evergriff is the number one. It's either brown Evergriff or direwolf.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the
yes.
potions you've brewed.
Yes. Lacking the dog category. I need to get more creatures, yeah. But the problem is I don't have many slots. This is my problem. Do I not have like a collection? There we go, let's see. Rescuable beasts. See, there's only 2 more. There's only 2 more. I don't know if any of them are dogs. Let me see. Mooncalf, we already know about those. Puffskein. Purple toad. Hippogriff. Mooncalf. Purple toad. Dobber-nosed the bird. Theastral's that. Purple toad's that. Mooncalf. Yes, I'll take a look at all this. I will shock you all. Somehow. Puffskin. Purple toad. Do you know of anything else? Ooh, Duralqual. Sounds maybe interesting. Purple toad, isn't it? Oh, Niffler. Niffler. We'll take a look at this one, how? We'll see. I don't know what it is.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Already have. Let's see. What are these creatures?
I should investigate.
Either the dodos. Okay, no, I want. Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it. I don't even know if there's anything in particular there. Conjuration spellcraft. Alright, let's see.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Let's see.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Wizardry.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
She's got such a high voice.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
There we go. Make me a butterfly and you're a dead man.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Randy, what happened to her? The woman I handed the quest into, that other one, she got traumatized because they told her such bad stories about the Forbidden Forest that she never dare step in it. Why does... So, this is the friend... Again, you haven't seen it, unfortunately. You do have to catch up. But this is a friend who has the goblin, who's the nice goblin who we're working with to try and please and find out what's going on with the evil goblin, which is Ranrock. So she's a friend of the goblin that we are now working with to help find out the plans of Ranrock. The person, the lady that we just spoke to before, not this person, wanted me to follow butterflies. Yes. So why does she have a Wiggenweld supply, which is a healing potion?
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
The Rock is the bad guy? Yeah, the Ranrock is.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
What the hell's my guy's eyes doing?
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
You see that person there, Lush, is either transitioning or just straight up trans, or an awfully deep voice for no apparent reason. So, I don't know. Upper Hogsfield. Maybe I'm assuming too much, I don't know. It's not explicitly mentioned, so I do not know. But we'll have to see.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
She's just working as well. Excuse me, okay.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me. I think you're right, Hive. I think you're right. But then again, I don't know. Politically correct malarkeys may be triggering. I have no idea. They're bloody wizards after all. Lush. Ha, ha, ha. And yes, this lady does suck at raking. I do have some with me, though.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
I think I already gave you them, though. Weirdo. See, these things aren't tameable, unfortunately.
Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
See, like, the wolves are just easy fodder in this game. Just saying.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Incendio! Accio!
Sergeant Dave Treadwell.
Really?
Incendio!
I want to simplify.
Okay, gear. I had a chest piece that was good, wasn't it? Oh, excuse me. You can layer the armor, which is really cool. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Hork Lump Hollow.
The Horcrux to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horcrux while I'm there.
Should I do like a light here?
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Incendio! That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Well, I already gave her the Horcrux, so yeah. Wow, I'm a dolphin. I didn't even know it.
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay, this is obvious routes. We're gonna go down here.
Incendio! Confringo!
Hot take, JK rolling isn't great with names. Yeah, probably not the best.
Revelio! Confringo!
Is this like a big upgrade here? No, it's upgrade here again. Wow, we just got this. We just are already updating it. Already updating it. The loot aspect of this game is really good. I like the loot aspect of it.
Revelio!
Ooh. Go down this way, or we can go up.
Incendio!
Just wondering. Can't go past this point, so we are going down here, yep. Down here.
Revelio!
Nothing here, we'll go down here. Ah! Yeah, that's a troll, chat. That is a troll.
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
Oh, no, I'm going to fight that troll.
Avoid it altogether. Incendio!
Oh, no.
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
Changed up there, didn't it?
Defendo. Incendio. Incendio.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, right.
Levioso. Incendio.
Alright, from here.
Defendo.
Oh, nope.
One less foul hulking brute.
Alright. It's one down. Like, the combat is so smooth. Oh, yeah, it's, these are potions, apparently. Because people are weird.
Revelio.
You do not want to know, no, not indeed.
Defendo. Confringo.
There we go. You just put your magic stick in his nose. Oh my god. But look at my threads, man. Like, my threads are baller. Look at that. Boom. Look at that like, expensive... Oh, dear Serona. Okay. He didn't legendary. I can conjure this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. Instantly we ran on my behalf during Quidditch practice. You might have left team altogether, and now we won the Witch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Ravenclaw for life. You're sincerely, Sean. Oh, there's all these things. Oh god. Yeah, it's very difficult in the random. Sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for those. I felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? After Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. Should be an exclamation mark here. Like, I still appreciate it, you know. I fear must warn you, however, this does not mean I will go easy on you next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Oh, wow.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
There's a lot here. Oh, that's a lot of text. So confused. This is the message she wrote when she was a young teenager. I arrived here, trouble extends my ways, on the first years come around. Untouched butterbeer. That day in the free broomsticks when he spotted me huddled in the corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer. An empty bit of parchment. My quill dripping ink. Woefully onto the floor. And he came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. Okay. When you have the front, here was your 3-word text with entire essays. Yes, I recall a sudden sense of relief after meeting this person. If someone had cast a levitation charm on me, you made me high. When you told me about how nervous you've been to come to know at Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. Oh my god. You're the opposite of that, sure, Nancy. In the days that followed, I marvelled about how you charmed, in the non-magical sense, I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who you were. It was though a candle had flickered on for me. I realised like I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which it had been seems worlds away. I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub who so generously extended yourself to her. Extended yourself to her. I'm not making this up, chat. This is the game. Just saying. Happy birthday. Make your favorite. Okay. That's normal,
I
actually.
should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
How heartily we laughed at the efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is a rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvellous fashionable witch. It's also a huge treat to dine at the 3 without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day. Mark my words. I consider myself more lucky that you and Mrs. Brodel agreed to let me stay. You know that my parents made me, my parents were precisely the same way. There we go.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
So a lot of messages. Some of them risky as hell. Some of them perfectly fine. And if I needed to hork him, yeah. Come here.
Incendio.
Hooah.
Accio. Incendio.
Ricky, little cave flapper. Don't try that again.
Levioso.
Weird doggo.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
See the unicorn right there. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let us see what quest we have to see. Conjuration Spellcraft. This here. How you doing, American Maid? How you doing? Okay, on the map. She's in those broomsticks, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Or he is. I have no idea. She said witch, so I'm assuming it's the he. How you doing, Mr. Jones?
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Wow. I'm not having any of that conversation, that chat.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Happy to help. I could ask more, but I'm good.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Oh, so I get a cake shelf for that. Interesting. Yep. No, I saw you. Okay, she's in Hogwarts. She's in Hogwarts somewhere. Trophy room. Well, okay. I'll get some one handles. I mean, you know, whatever. It's still might as well finish up the
on
quest.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Oh, okay. I needed one more apparently. It says 100 meters away, but I'm kind of doubting it's 100 meters away. Okay, let's go to the map. Yeah, she's pretty far.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them. How did you find them? I use common sense and basic magic. Is that not like a backhanded compliment? You know? Holy crap, man, my guy's an asshole. How did you get them back? I used my brain. Wow, what a comeback, man.
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea or a terrible idea? Let's just encourage it.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
That's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Need more podcasts, me, Spartan and Blip, yeah. And Hive too. Let's go and meet Sebastian, I think. Yeah, let's go and meet Sebastian. We're like darting through all these quests here, but like at the same time. Is that how we enter it? We not enter that way? I guess we enter this way.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I can speak to him, but that's like a lot of stuff. Not speak to him again.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
Okay, then. No charity.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down.
Are you gonna give me something for it, or...?
And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Okay. So, invisibility potion, a healing potion, and a thunderbird potion. All for one other potion. I don't understand how invisibility potion is far more useful than a hardening potion. And yes, a hardening potion to make your to make your body like armor. Just saying, that's what it's done. That's what it does.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Oh, we could do this.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Okay.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Let's see.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant.
Oops. How about do this here?
I'm getting the hang of this. Now that's more like it.
Oh, there we go. Look at these. He's going for it, man. We're going for it. Like, I really feel like 20 rings is a lot, but it goes by surprisingly quickly. Do this here, but don't.
Brilliant.
4 more rings to go through. We got this. We got this, chat. We got this. No problem.
I'd say that was acceptable.
We missed a couple of these as well.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Okay. I'm sure people can get much better times than that, but it's better than AI, of course.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Who's been put out by your talent? Oh!
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
She's just persistent, isn't
To race
this
this
person?
course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
We'll do that later. For now, we must travel forth and get the main story going. That's a lot of side stuff we covered very quickly. There's all the birds.
What was that?
Hello?
Alright. Dart forward here. This place looks cool. Really, 25 gold, huh? 25 gold from this pile, yeah? You seen this pile, chat? 22 gold from a pile of this. What the?
Revelio.
Potato cast and legends. Yeah, the RNG rolls are not on my side. So who was supposed to be here? Niffler. Okay. We'll go get this one and move on, I guess. How you doing, Mr. Jones again?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Zombies.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Good finger.
Rather up wise, coming
Incendio.
back this way. What you back me?
Admiral Drink.
Incendio. Levioso.
Very good.
Too hard.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
Forget about that goblin.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
You ain't going nowhere, buddy.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I was feeling rusty. I wanted to just attack things, you know? Am I a Slytherin alpha male or a beta Gryffindor? No, I'm a Chad Ravenclaw. Chad Ravenclaw.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Alright, the Fieldcroft Well. Feldcroft. A well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago. During the Great Drought, sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend said all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never before seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. We have seen this in the story where they used ancient magic, this fancy ancient magic, to restore everything. So they restored all the water. It was a great drought and they restored it, and that was the people that were doing these trials for. That's the ancient magic that we can use.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It is indeed.
Included.
It's pretty crazy. Come on, let me at it. Or not. We'll wait here for Mr. Sebastian. Hello, Mr. Sebastian.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Mr. Jones, there's nothing wrong being freaking Ravenclaw. I've got an awesome kick-ass symbol.
Feldcroft used to be.
Oh, sorry, no.
With Ranrock.
See, look at that. Look at this awesome bird.
Wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Southern Giga Chad?
My sister should be just inside.
Didn't know about that.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
That was unfortunate.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Oh, so we're just gonna go in? Wow, really?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
It's not really my business to get involved, honestly. I can try. Sebastian's made up his mind. I'll give her some hope and say try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Oh. Don't mind me. Let me just look at... Ooh, some Ansel Sebastian. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Wow. Okay. You can tell they're brother and sister. Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still a fool, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better. Let's not take an apple from someone who's struggling like this.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Bro, Mr. Jones, he's like, you got no idea, are you? It's just as his sister. And like, who lets strangers walk into his house, by the way? And not caring a thing about it? I just walked into that person's house. I could have, like, I don't know. Nothing can be done. I'm just gonna say I'm so sorry. And I can say sure there's something, actually.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I can go, I understand, or hope it's a good thing. I just go, I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Hugh's out in line, he's trying to do it right. Oh. I don't know if I should piss off Sebastian. You know? It's like, it's never really, I don't think I should be, like, this is not my place to say stuff. I think he is trying to do what's right, he's not trying to be mean.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Oh, here we go.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oh, here we go.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? It's an honor to be a part of it. A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Gryffindor! Arrest the momentum.
One less human to worry about. Ah, you seem tired. I've seen anything like that before. Accio. Who do you think you are? That was unimpressive.
Incendio. Stupid. Accio.
Let's get this over.
Arresto momentum. Incendio.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Incendio. Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio.
You've made your last mistake.
Look at him.
Such arrogance you will regret.
Incendio.
I'd let you.
Oh.
I won't rest until you.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo.
No! I will make you.
Incendio.
This.
Confringo. Protego. Incendio.
I won't rest. Such arrogance.
You ready?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, little moon calf.
Really, huh? Okay.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
I feel bad.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Did you? You just said you didn't say anything. All he said was, "Hey, This is where she got cursed, and then that's it, literally. Can I repair this? I can repair this.
Reparo.
And that's here. More to the family. Oh my goodness. What is... I'm not even looking at this chat right now. Oh my god.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They'll kill for no reason. They're trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Weapons, plates. The statue's pretty suspicious, but apparently not.
Revelio.
Don't quite get... But that chest looks nice. Alright, so that's 14 gold in the chest, isn't there? Okay, interesting. Well... 3 gold. Holy crap.
Revelio.
Oh. This is interesting, but other weapon racks are not? Okay.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay, we're playing Investigatory. Let's take a look.
Revelio.
Where did he get involved?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay, this is where they repaired the village. This is the perch where they repaired the village from the drought. So that's pretty interesting.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Oh, down there.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, this is dark and dreary.
Blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
By second we can camp, we'll arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. Grief is palpable. The ones who have suffered a plague are forever damaged by their loss. My past can may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. So a man much like my father who lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. But you're going to think the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. Seems arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
It's 2 years. I've travelled here to learn. But I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming, so this magic wants to heal. I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I ever forget not having done more? Can't look into their eyes knowing what I could do to lessen lessen the burden of heartache. Saw a man leaving the camp today. The one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Incendio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Okay, we're going to take Sebastian to the map chamber.
Strange,
honestly, Nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
She's telling you everything.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Alright, here we go.
Revelio.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh, here we go.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. Let us see. Quest. We got returned to him. Oaks. I mean, we've almost done everything we needed to do here. Let's see if we can catch one more creature and put him away before we end the stream here. Because it is pretty late for me, so... Dung box. Mongrels. Where's that exceptionally difficult foe? Where is it? There you are. No, that's the troll. Hmm. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there we go. We'll do that, and then we'll probably call after that because it's getting pretty late for me. I was going to stream earlier, but just time.
What are you up to now? Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Meet me in the castle after dark. Do not tell anybody.
Levioso. Defender. Levioso. Defender. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
Oh my god.
Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Levioso.
Okay, okay.
Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Defendo. Levioso.
Oh my god. Stop.
Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Defendo. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Let's do that.
Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Glacier. Confringo.
Guy's gonna take some time.
Protego. Stupid. Confringo.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Stupefy.
We're working on him.
Defendo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
Okay.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Okay. Whew. Let's just let's go back to our wee book here. Let's take a look. Combat. Ooh, Avenging Wolf Mask. The assignment, the High Keep. Okay. I'll take a look at gear real quick. Wow, we're like got nothing fancy. Oh, actually, they're not bad. Getting some good quality gear. I am not wearing that. Put that one on, no thank you. That looks like something horrific, and I'm not going to talk about that one. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. I'll do all this later, maybe, at the Hogsmeade myself. I'm gonna go here, sell all the stuff at the sporting needs. That means I can speak to him 2 for 1, so there we go. Get the options. Then we're going to go back to the Vibranium.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yeah.
You're back from your latest... I want to hear all the particulars. What are we looking for today?
Okay, we're not buying anything, sir. We're actually selling a lot of stuff. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
We should give you the upgrade for free then, huh? Sunny Boy Jim.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay. So, chat, I think... Gonna go back to our wee place. Collect some stuff here. Gonna go in our Vibranium. Speak to... Hello, how you doing, Celestial? Got Jeff. I think we'll give this one. We'll miss this. This sounds like a hive. We'll give this hive. Do that. Hive Griff. Yeah. There we go. So chat, we have options. Got some things to do. Go. Yeah. So. I will see you guys on the later side, because it is getting pretty late for me. I'm going to call it while I still can. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next time. Thursday is when I do the strip stream. Besides that, it'll be intermittent Hogwarts stream. And yeah. No one's interested in that, really? They're all going crazy with it. Alright folks, I will see you all on the flip side. Bye for now. Just smacked unicorn name luscious. Nothing happened there. See you later guys. Bye for now.